Apple on the pullback, and then SMMT this morning. I like this stock to the upside. I have never traded this stock before, I don't believe. So over 2050 this morning, taking a good healthy share size, because we're going to get out of the gate pretty quickly here. The futures are spooled ahead, and the market will catch up right as we open things up. As far as the downside goes, excuse me, the couple of shorts that I have here on are Rivian, and that's got some bad news there, and then ZIM. So if you put it where NVDA is here, and just take a look at ZIM real quick, we'll go through these. ZIM down for the day. Now this stock here, pretty decent volume here. Not a big enough mover for me to get involved, but I wanted to show you ZIM this morning, ZIM, and then Rivian, of course, Rivian coming out this morning, and there we go, and saying that, oops.
I'm a doomsday.
Rivian saying that their sales have not, they've cut production, sales are not that great, and that stock's not a big mover as well today. So I'm going to stick with the core that I have already this morning, and that'll get me ready to get dialed in here this morning. I'm looking forward to a great trading day here with everybody. It's been wonderful here in the room, and if you haven't joined us, or if you're joining us for the 7-day free trial, make the commitment to come and join us on a regular basis. You can do so by heading over to the website www.44trading.com and join us for the monthly, quarterly, or yearly subscription. Also, if you're interested in a funded account, many of you have been emailing me, and the person that you really need to email is Aggie LaFleur. So just click on Aggie's name. Clifton will have her email address here in the room, and if you're not in the United States, she's going to be able to help you out and explain the program best to you. Okay? So we are ready to rock and roll this morning. We've got about 2 minutes coming up. There's Aggie's email. Thank you, Clifton. And we are ready to roll this morning. Again, I'll be with you here in the morning session. Probably peel out around 11:30 today, so a good 2 hours of trading this morning here in the 44 trading room. And then we'll go ahead and enjoy the weekend. Lots to do this weekend here. The only other piece of news that I wanted to broadcast to everybody is that Spirit Airlines looking at a possible bankruptcy, or at least that's what they're talking about. So with that, we've got to heed the caution on the airline stocks here. We'll see what happens here. Okay, ready to go. We're dialed in. We'll get DVG in here this morning, and we should be ready to go.
Good morning, 44 Trading Nation. What is going on? We had some news this morning, y'all. We've been waiting for it all week. Unemployment data is out. 4.2% was kind of the expected to remain flat. We came in at 4.1%. Obviously, markets reacting positively to that. I do think here in the pre-market, 572.88 on the SPY was a previous all-time high. Right now, all-time high is sitting at 574.71 on the SPY. Definitely going to keep an eye for a small pullback. It looks like right now things are looking favorable. So be looking for long positions. Be mindful of those key levels. And we're going to be using, at least for me anyway, the 200 EMA, as we've been looking at that for some of the bearish behavior the last couple of days. But this morning, things shaping up pretty well. So definitely trade cautiously. I'm going to probably let the market open for the first 5 or 7 minutes. We'll go from there. We do have a watch list today. Just I think we could go either direction. You know, right now market's pushing pretty strong. CRM had some data. Their COO had a planned sale, so he officially owns 0 shares of the stock now. And then their chief product officer also sold off some shares. So I'm keeping an eye on CRM as well. Seeing typically when we see these big, executives sell off for whatever reason, markets have a tendency for those stocks move slightly higher. So keeping an eye on that. Totally not opposed to, maybe taking a small short position in CRM, but we will see. Markets are open. Trade safe today, guys. Mindful. Markets are SPY at the 572.88. Push above that. We should see a pretty strong move to the upside.
Okay, traders, markets open right now. Let's keep an eye on the VST trade. Amir, good morning to you. How are you, my friend? What's happening?
Guys, nothing much, I was running on the beach today. There was alarm. I was okay.
I was watching, and I continue running, you know, like, just another day. Just another day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always picture you in my mind running on the beach with missiles flying over your head somehow.
The issue was my wife was running like 1 kilometer behind me or before me, and she was running somewhere to hide behind some, you know, stand here or something, and she told me, "Did you do that?" I told her, "No. I was just, you know, you're sitting because you need to lie, and I was, you know, watching, and that's the way I plan, you know, to go upstairs, you know, in the beach. So I was ready."
134.50 now on VST. This is going to be my entry here. VST long 134.50.
Watching MU, and that's life goes. And DVG, you know, I'm in CRM like 3 days in swing. I bought it like 278. Yeah, I'm intent to see around 290, maybe a partial.
Very nice.
So, you
PDD.
You mentioned CRM.
China markets.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable
PDD,
performance
you know.
there.
Yeah. This is like, I bought it 98, you know. Don't think, guys, they will think that I was, you know, throwing out very nicely, but some of the let it go, going really nice in the swing. SMCI also I'm watching.
Okay, traders, those of you that are in this VST trade, target's going to be 135.50 on the VST trade. Full share size in the trade as we discussed in the morning session here. And we just have to let it go now. If we can get to that 135.50, that's where I'm going to come out of the stock here. EVGO, what are you doing? I thought EVGO was to the downside today. Wow. Come on, 135.50. 135.50. EST, there we go. I'm going to shed some of this trade right here at the 130. Oops. There we go. 135.50. I'm going to wait for another 40 cents to the upside. I'll come out 135.50 here on VST. Give me a point. We were just over that, and I wasn't quick enough on the handle here to get out. Watch the SMMT trade. SMMT 2050 triggering here. I'm long the stock SMMT. And VST. Got to have VST run now. Come on. Back on track here. 135.50 target. Just was not quick enough here.
Keeping an eye on the Qs and the SPY. Pull back to about 485.20-ish. Wouldn't be surprised. And then see a bounce there if we are in fact going to turn bullish here. Being real patient this morning. I have a small position I just started on CRWD to the downside. Bounce, you know, north of, we'll say 288. I'll get out, but it's a build position.
Watching MU, guys, over the high.
Tesla looking great for a long here, 248 possibly.
I was waiting for Tesla to correct a little bit, you know, 245, something like this, you know.
Yeah, same.
Don't ever, yeah. Scott, you mentioned that you traded like 3 p.m. There was a session we did this week on 2 p.m. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Really. Pretty cool. 3 trades, 2 winners, 1 loser, but yeah, it's pretty cool, really.
Two big trades here now on DSST and SMMT. SMMT, I think, is going to blow off the high here and search for that 2150. If we do that, we should be really, really good. And then VST, all we need to do is crank up over this 135.50. We got about 9 more cents to go if you're in this trade with me here. now about 16 cents to go. Get that bid up over 135.50 where it was before. And we'll come out of this trade. This will be a nice full share size trade to start the day here. So here we go. There we go. We're going to take it off right here, selling into the strength of the move on the VSST. 135.62. I am out 3/4 of the trade this morning. And got to love the way that thing really cranks up now. And we're going to the upside again here. Leaving some shares on there to make sure that we take the full ride, just like Amir says, let it grow, let it grow. And that's what we're doing here on the VST trade. So let's go. Selling into the strength of the move. You always want to have that going on.
Watching NVIDIA here at the 200. Do we break or do we bounce? Right now, market's looking pretty strong. So potentially looking to go long NVIDIA. It's 50-50 right now. We'll see how it behaves here at the 200 EMA. 1 minute. Watching that as we speak. If we break 286 on crowd, I will add a half size position to the downside. Watching CRM also right now. We'll know pretty quick.
The problem with CRM DVG at the opening, always it's very bad volume, you know, and because of the movement, you just can't trade it like this, huh? Just can't. Watching SMCI, we touched the 42.84. Yesterday was a good day. Over the high, I'm interested. I want to see how we get it. I don't like what Micron did. It actually broke. It did like almost 25 cents, which is very nothing.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
Under 103.60, I'm reducing half. And
Here's I'm out. All shares VST. All shares VST out.
The rest gonna be the original stop. Less patient at, you know, the opening.
Come back into VST right here. Let's see if it sinks down to that 134 first. We may come back into the stock. Still in the SMMT trade.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Okay guys, we scared them you.
What happened to Maya? I mean, we just broke up a few days ago, and you immediately got with
40
someone else.
cents,
Yeah, Roshi's super
50
different.
cents.
Why do you care? No, I don't care about that. I mean, the fast
By the way, Mark,
Look at the daily.
But like, where do you find these? Like, I can't find
Yesterday,
anyone. Bro, look where we are.
yesterday, if you can watch the daily, hopefully we started like the reversal on the daily. There was a good earning, 1, 2, 3, 4 days of retracement to the, hopefully
Probably not. Exactly. You make a fire
stuck with
chimichurri,
a
right?
few
Exactly.
bucks
Cilantro, parsley and shit. Maybe some
ATR.
garlic, throw a little lime juice. So what's more important to you? This steak or you? Wait, what? But me. Okay, so just because
Okay,
you
NVIDIA
can't
looking
put
good.
vinegar, Worcestershire
Keeping an
sauce,
eye on it.
chocolate,
Might
olive
do
oil,
a 1, 2,
honey
4,
on
5,
your steak
2
doesn't
long.
do, right? Yeah, those sound gross.
They're
Except
not
for
like
that
us.
could be fire. Yeah, but you're willing to wait 5 minutes to make a
Video?
delicious green sauce. Yeah. So why do you treat the steak better than you treat yourself?
SMCI,
You don't pick the first sauce you see for the steak.
about 43, 40 cents stop,
You get
and
with
then
the
the right.
first girl who
Yeah.
says yes to you. Holy shit, you're right. Do you know what the problem is? Impatience.
I didn't catch VSST. I was, or VST. I wasn't on the trigger here when it went below that 134. That's where I wanted to come in at.
Because if you have high standards for you, you can have high standards for everyone in life. But that does mean saying no to everyone who doesn't fit them. Okay, so be alone
Come on,
for a while.
SMMT.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. But you'll like yourself more, so
This is a crazy stop.
Nigga, fuck that shit.
This is
Which
a
one?
really crazy one. The
Yeah. Yeah,
SMMT.
yeah.
Yeah, there was time.
Yeah, yeah. I can teach that bitch my language
That's a crazy one.
like Rosetta Stone. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. אני מסתכל בשידוף, אבל אני בטיקטוק.
with Jared. He said he was looking for a Latina, so we've arranged for a blind date.
Touching Microsoft now. Some pullback on Tesla. I'm gonna get stopped out of NVIDIA if we break 124.
Yeah.
Let it all work out.
תבחר מספר 1, 2, 3.
3.
3?
כן.
זה אומר שאני צריך להגיע לפה. קיוויתי שתבחר 2.
That's crazy.
מה שהמטרה שלי פה. בוא נראה אם אתה צודק. They not like us.
EVGO, about 53, 15 cents stop.
אתה שומע גם קולות מהמחשב כאילו? או לא?
אני שומע את מאיר ברק, מה?
לא פאק. לא, זה לא מאיר.
Counting on yourself, you know, put
53.
automatic orders.
3 זה אומר הפס השלישי. זה ה-3.
Surprisingly slow open. You should see a direction here momentarily. SPY is trying to push higher. Qs are a little bit sheepish right now. Apple retreating a bit.
Look at VST now. How about that? Hopefully you all stayed in this trade here. SMMT, $19 will be my stop on SMMT. Stock should go as well. I'm thinking about putting on some more shares down here, but it's pulled back big time.
Careful from this beast, God. This is a beast. That's...
I'm going to try it at 20. So I'm going to add at 20 here, okay? So just watch the SMMT. I'm going to add to full share size at 20. Apple coming down pretty hard too. Tesla at the high, NVDA holding its own.
Okay. EVGO in. Has to move immediately. That's, you know, strategy above these guys. Has to move immediately. So for example, right now, if it's drop under 48, I'm reducing half, and half is the original stop. Has to move immediately. We see it getting to the high and breaking it. Not go to hell.
Don't know that it's. Don't know that
Right
it's.
now. So tempted to short. Pretty weak this morning at the open. Finding some support at that 200. I'll keep an eye on it. Again, if I break below 124 on NVIDIA, I will be out. That'll be kind of forfeiting the 200 EMA.
Ooh.
I might give it to the low of day, which is 12370. If we break that, I will be out. We're in CRM short.
Nice.
אחי, איראן פרסמו רשימה של מי שהם רוצים להרוג, כאילו, סבבה?
ביבי נתניהו?
כביכול, כן, משלנו, כאילו.
ביבי נתניהו כתוב?
כן, כתוב נתניהו הראשון, השני גלנט, השלישי הרצי הלוי, ואז יש פה Head of Military Intelligence, אהרון חליבה, כאילו ראש אמן, והוא כבר לא ראש אמן.
זה לא מי שאנס או משהו?
לא, אהרון חליבה זה, נו, זה מי שהיה ב7 באוקטובר ראש אמן, והוא התפטר לא מזמן.
אוקיי. That's cap.
That's cap.
Let's take Apple 2 to 630, and the stop gonna be like 50 cents. Listen to
Yeah, I was watching AMD and Tesla. I was watching Tesla on that pullback. I was reluctant to go long.
No
and now
pullback
look at it
there.
go.
No pullback, yeah, I'm watching it and I can't buy it in these prices.
No,
Absolutely.
me neither.
Just can't.
Nvidia looking
Yeah.
strong now. AMD just launching. Wow. This is my shot at AMD. We're in Nvidia right now. Slightly red on the trade, about 20 cents or so. Watching the SPY here, guys. I don't like. Either this is a consolidation of move higher and we break out officially, or this is potentially a sign of distribution here. Keeping an eye on it. Noting that Microsoft is now breaking down.
That look nice, though.
Also kind of pulling back.
They're
here
not
to
like
the
us.
downside.
They're not like us.
Do they find some buyers at 226? Maybe. More than happy to switch gears to the downside. We've got a couple positions to downside crowd in the CRM. Those are kind of just meh right now. And Nvidia, surprisingly, there it is. It's about to stop me out here. Give it just a little bit more, not much, guys. Don't want to harm us, but I'm out of Nvidia. Let's see if that's just a little shake, fake out, take out. Let's see.
Guys, I just entered that SMMT now. I'm full share size now at back at $20 now.
כמה זמן, אחי?
You know what? I think I might. I'm gonna put. I highly doubt I'll get killed. I'm gonna put some shares up at 419 and a half on Microsoft. Because that will be my stop if I enter short now. So I'm not gonna short here. I'm gonna wait for it bounce higher. I'll wait. Look at that. Nvidia literally takes my shares, turns around, and moves higher. Come on.
As someone who
Top of that.
absolutely loved Reload when it first came out, simply cannot play this shit anymore.
Apple, I'm reducing the stop. So the trigger the same above 30, we can get it with 40 cents stop.
Peterbot.
Alright, decision time here. Good thing I didn't enter coin just yet. Pull back here to the VWAP, see how it behaves.
Ever grace pub lobby, at least in ranked or tournament.
EVGR really nothing. I reduced 4 cents under and I'm raising my stop 645 for the rest. It has to, and I see level high. Basically it's not looking good, so I'm reducing. You don't have to take the full losses. And
What the fuck?
hopefully we're gonna get something. Food is not relevant. I'm watching the candidate from the pre-market.
מישהי העלתה, תקשיב, שומע?
לא.
listen this shit.
Some CI.
שפת האהבה שלי היא נתינה, והדברים שאני הכי אוהבת לתת זה אוכל, מתנות וביד, אוקיי? ואז מישהי כתבה לה איזה לב כולך נתינה. ואז היא עשתה עוד סרטון וענתה לה אין כיף כמו לתת אבל תמיד טוב גם לקבל, אני אוהבת לקבל, זה נותן תחושת סיפוק לתת מעצמי כשנותנים בי, אוקיי?
זה נשמע כאילו זה חמאסניק או שם וזה.
לא, היא גם יפה. ואז מישהו
תשלח
כתב
לי.
לה, תקשיב, מצטערת בשביל אבא שלה.
The
ואז היא
SMMT,
כתבה,
I'm gonna
היא
sit
עשתה
in
עוד
this
סרטון,
trade,
והיא
to
כתבה,
try to get back
אבא
into
שלי
that
הכי
VWAP.
גאה בי
Any
בעולם,
pullback
אני
on
מגיע
BST,
מבית
I'll
שיש
come
בו
back into
בפתיחות
this
מינית
trade.
וזה לגמרי בסדר לבטא, אתה צריך
Tempted
לדעת
on
מה את אוהבת
Nvidia, and
ומה
I'm
עושה
more
לך נעים.
tempted on Apple.
אבא שלי הוא
They're
איש
just
חכם
not huge
ומפותח
movers,
רגשית, הוא לימד אותנו
but,
לא
I
להתבייש
like them both.
בצרכים והרצונות שלנו. אם אני אוהבת שנותנים בי מלא, מה רע בזה? אני אישה משוחררת.
על הפאק.
What the
Nice
fuck,
on the
אחי?
breakout here at the top.
מי יספר שזה רק משחק?
צ'יק,
Good job, Marcel. Awesome.
שלח לי את הסרטון הזה.
No, no. I'm gonna send you that shit.
מי מספר לך שזה רק משחק?
Watch out, NVIDIA looks like it's about to aim lower. The Qs are aiming lower. How far does the cut go? We'll see.
גם הזרע הוא יצא 5, יש לו הזדמנות שהוא נכנס ויכול להתקדם. אפילו באותו זמן הביצית עוד לא חרגה ויצאה מהשחלה והתחילה להתקדם. יצא שם.
$19 will be my stop on SMMT.
יש לי פלוט של החיים, חכה.
Done for the day, Marcel. I love that. I love it. Congratulations. Wish I could say the same thing, but we're going to get in here and continue on.
וואלה, אתה תאהב מה שאני שולח.
Worth noting, Meta putting in all-time highs today. 588.80. 590.60. Maybe in the cards for Meta.
זאת יפה.
It's been unstoppable.
תסתכל על הסרטונים הקודמים שלי, נראה שזה קצת.
You know, he just came into, yeah, Zuckerberg just took over the number 2 spot for wealth, right behind Elon.
In between Elon and Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, not bad company if you're trying to count the green. You know what I mean?
Still in that position in MU. It broke like 5 cents my stop, but it's holding very nice the view up. If you're out or if you haven't done it, again, same trigger. 103.77. 60 cent stop. Still looking okay. It's breaking 103.15. That's for me to leave it, but still relevant. 103.75, 6 micron.
מגעילה אותי, אחי.
Sorry, Apple.
אישה דוחה, אחי, תראה את התגובות.
Trigger is the same,
אישה
but
דוחה,
there
תראה
is
את
a
התגובות.
different star. So I'm watching it right now.
זה אני לא אוהב, אחי, אני לא אוהב את הפתיחות המגעילה הזאת.
It's going over and nothing.
Nvidia just broke the low day, guys. Be careful.
אתה יודע שאני מספר לך שזה רק משחק ולגמרי.
You saw that fucking bird, bro?
Let's see if that downward move continues.
You saw that fucking bird? Tell me you saw that bird,
Back
nigga.
now pretty strong.
What
Apple as
bird,
well.
nigga?
Microsoft pulled
Nigga,
it, so I'll
I
keep
sent
an
you a
eye.
TikTok with a fucking bird dancing,
You guys
motherfucker.
know I was short an Apple all day
Like that
yesterday,
shit,
just
motherfucker.
today, but that's okay. I made money on it yesterday. Let's see if we get a break here on crowd now. And CRM. CRM we're up slightly.
ואלף הכתב שזה...
Keeping an eye again on the 200 for the Qs, 200 for the SPY. It's really close.
Remove the bell.
You know, tag it and maybe bounce a bit. Could be an opportunity for us to get long in the market. I'm watching it. Continue the breakdown below that 200. Could be an opportunity to short it. So let's. What I'm looking at the moment.
There's a bounce now on SMMT. Right at 19.
וואלה, חזק, אחי. תראה.
אתה יודע שאני מספר לך שזה רק משחק כל הגוף בוא נראה מה עם קוין.
Adding to my crowd position to the downside. See if we get a break under the close. Very, very close. CRM kind of the same thing. If I see a break under the close, may decide to add, may just trim up. I'm not sure yet. Because I think right now, SPY just tagged the 200, so do the Qs.
Big sell,
Seeing
motherfucker.
a little bit of buying
Big
here,
sell,
so this could be the
motherfucker.
turnaround in the market. So obviously, if we fail, we break below this level, I'll be a little bit more prone to add to some of these short positions, but if we bounce,